You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. You can feel it. The feeling is deep within you, just above your stomach. It has a certain depth to it, a certain power, which scares you a little bit. You feel yourself being pulled by it, pushed by it. You even try and shake it, but no matter what, it doesn't go away. You get caught in your own head. What if no one gets it? What if they don't like it? What if I don't really have anything important to say? My ideas are all the same. They're probably sick of this. It's not life-changing enough. And although there's this continuous internal cycle, it's interesting to note that when you question the cycle, which is an extension of you, it ultimately means that you're questioning yourself. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. You were born for this. The world needs you to play bigger. You were born for this. The world needs you to be stronger. You were born for this. The world needs you to live louder. We're living in a world where people need to touch more, experience more, love more, go deeper more, live more, breathe more, shift their perspective more. Be challenged more, be stimulated more, think more, laugh more, believe more, trust more, flow more, relax more, and guess what? The world is looking at you. The world is looking at you. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. The world needs you to play bigger. The world needs you to be stronger. The world needs you to live louder. Yeah. The world needs you to play bigger. Play bigger. The world needs you to be stronger. Be strong. The world needs you to live louder. Live louder. Yeah. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. Wake up to your greatness. Wake up to your greatness. Wake up. Believe. Surrender. Get obsessed. Own it, own it. Speak loudly about what your soul has to say. Create the things you desire to create. Move your body in the way your body wants to move. Laugh at the random moments you want to laugh. Cry during the times your soul feels sad. Achieve the things in life your soul yearns to achieve. Scream when you feel like screaming and take the risk you deeply desire. Don't tell them that. Indulge in the random things you dreamt of as a child. Do the things you know that no one else has done before. Love someone with all your heart when you just want to give love. Listen. Believe. Surrender. Get obsessed. Own it, own it. Wake up. Believe. Surrender. Get obsessed. Own it, own it. Your soul is dying to be seen and heard and unleashed. Honor your soul. Commit to wearing your soul on the outside. I dare you. I dare you. Do the things that no one else has ever done before. Trust in the process that everything is going to be perfect.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
Desires, they're not random. Chances are they're linked to your purpose. Follow the nudges. Adjust your crown. Be fearless of what sets your soul on fire.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing this morning? Okay, so it is 10:20 and I made it. Oh my goodness, I've had such a busy morning. I was like, look, I'm going to need at least 10 minutes to get myself together because I want to pour into you guys today. This is our last day of the 7-day mental diet reset. And I want to be able to have an open forum. You guys are more than welcome to call in to tell the audience what you guys have learned and gathered from the 7-day mental diet reset, or even if you put them in the comments. We are talking about today, if you guys notice, I'm sitting differently. I have a different desk in my office because, I'm just trying to see how I'm going to eventually set things up. So my mandala on the back, if you see it's cricket. I'm gonna take all this stuff down. My husband's gonna help me shape it up. We're gonna redo the whole entire thing. I am realizing that my platform is growing, so better quality, better experiences. You'll see me more. I'm all in when it comes to building. My channel is being reviewed for monetization, so I'm very excited about that. It's you guys that are watching, and I'm dedicated to this platform because over the last 7 days, I have realized that you guys are the reason why I do this. To see all the personal stories, the questions, how we've come together as a community. For anyone who's new watching, you need to join and subscribe to the channel because I do not believe that we're going to end today. I'm going to keep the group open, and we're just going to keep it open. Does that sound good to you guys? We're going to rename it, and then I'm going to put everybody's personal name. I just have you guys all listed as 7-day and then a number next to you because, one, for me, it helps me to see who the person is. And for you guys, I wanted you all to get to know each other. And for anyone who's new, there's a young lady, Tiffany, who's new in the group. Anyone who's added to the group, it's because they asked me to be added to the group. It's not something that I'm going to promote. If people know about it, they know about it. If they don't, then they don't. And there may be a time where I think a lady, a client or someone may benefit from being around you beautiful ladies, and I'll suggest that they join. So how do you guys feel after 7 days of consciously thinking thoughts that are beneficial to you? Can anyone tell me how you guys are feeling? Today we're talking about shifting into a new reality, right? We're going to be shifting. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to move closer. 1 second, because I feel like the light is not on me. We're going to talk about that's sweating. Shifting into the new reality. What does that look like? What does it mean to shift into your new reality? Well, when it comes to manifesting your desired reality, the shift happens when you decide that you're no longer going to behave in a way that the old person. If the old you is used to eating ice cream all the time and tacos and burgers, the new you who wants to be slim, fit, and healthy cannot do that. It does not make sense. So now we're going to wrap up the 7-day mental diet reset into embodying the woman who has it all. What does that look like? Embodying the woman or man who has it all. Make a list. I have my pen and paper right here. For the class, I just want to let everyone know the class that I'm doing for Manifest Your Husband in 12 Steps, Making Room for Love and Abundance. That course, it's a group course, but in that course, I'm going to literally lay it all out for you from start to finish, and you're going to go through it as well. That's why the course is designed the way it is for 2 days, because you can come in to the first day, or if you can't make it, you can come in the second day, or you can do both days. I guarantee you're going to benefit either way, because we're going to lay it all out. We're talking about embodying the person who already has. Thinking from the person who already has what it is they desire. Meaning if you're doubting, or you get a shitty text message, or you're crying all the time over your specific person, would the new person who has everything that she desires be doing that? No, absolutely not. So we got to get everyone there. Whenever I feel like I'm doubting myself, I always say, would the woman who has it all as Danielle be doing this right now? What would Danielle 2.0 be doing? What would she be doing? What would she be thinking? She would not be thinking this. Danielle 2.0 does not do the same things that Danielle here does. So let's step into the new identity and start to embody. What does you 2.0 look like? Does she have different hair? Does she do things a certain way? You got to start creating that person and step into that energy. Right? Mm-hmm. Yes. You say, Ivy. You still never told me if I'm saying your name right or wrong. Ivy, right? I feel beautiful, inspired, and unstoppable. I feel my crown is now straightened and no longer crooked. Thank you. Yes. Hold on 1 second. My table that I have is, what is this? Let's not do that. There we go. So yes, you feel beautiful and unstoppable. Absolutely. That's the way you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel that way when you decide to take control of your life and things that are going on with your mind, your stories that you're telling, your inner conversations. That is what this is all about. We are no longer telling the old story. And a lot of people say, "Oh, but it happened." I'm like, "No, it doesn't matter when it happened or how it happened. What matters is how you're responding to it." Do we get that? How you're responding to situations, memories, people, how you're responding matters. Not what happened, who did this, who did what. Your emotions, your thoughts, your energy, that matters. Mm-hmm. Evie. Okay, so then I'll pronounce it Evie. Yeah. Evie. Yes. Like Yvonne. I have a cousin named Yvonne, and she spells it with a Y. So Evie. Today I received so much love from people, even at the meeting I had. One man stopped the meeting and said, "Your voice, look, and spirit belong on TV." See? I would say Alexis has received a lot of movement. And sometimes all it takes is for you to get around like-minded people to allow yourself to dream and to feel that it's not just you that's going through this. It's not just you, my dear. We're all on our spiritual journeys. We're all on our spiritual paths. There is nothing new under the sun. Absolutely not. And I can tell you one thing for certain, two things is for sure. If you continue and you persist, you will love your life. You will love your life. Right? Oh, that's not day one. Haha. So, ladies, I need someone to call in or to give some inspiration to the people who are new that may be watching this live stream later. We need to be able to help other people know that it's okay to go through what you're going through, but to get around like-minded people. Can I tell you that I feel like the goal that I had was to show that if you commit to something for 7 days, you will see movement. Can we agree that that's what happened? Even if it wasn't movement for everyone, if one person or two people got movement, that means that it was a success. Because if I helped one person, then I did what I set out to do and what the Most High put in my heart to do. See, I coach. Yes. Conscious mindset coaching. What that means is that I show people where their thoughts are going and where they need to go for them to receive the transformation. That is what I do. amongst other things. I also do social media management, and I also have other things that I do. But on this platform, it's about consciously creating your life through the power of your thoughts, redirecting the energy around yourself, how you feel, revising things that no longer serve you, letting them go. That is what this is about. And everyone's on their own journey, right? We're not here. This banner is saying day 5. Oh no, we got to change that, boo boo. Let's change this banner real quick. I'm not here to be slipping. This is day 7, baby. Woo, child. Y'all wore me out. But I loved every moment of it. I'll tell you that. I really did. I appreciated every single person um who poured into the group. That WhatsApp group is going to stay. However, I'm going to drop the link today for my private Facebook group, because after today, everyone who's in the WhatsApp, you have access to that group. But after that, that group is going to be a paid group. So as a gift to all of you guys who were in, and hear me clear, if you were in the WhatsApp group, you have access to my private Facebook group for the people who actually took the time to change something in their lives for 7 days. So everyone who's on my WhatsApp, I'm going to drop the link for you guys, and just come into the Facebook. When you come in, I'll have questions for you, like were you on WhatsApp? So I'll know exactly who you were. And after that, anyone who comes in is going to have to pay, because I'm going to be in there giving you guys jewels, how I was able to manifest money at the drop of a dime, love, abundance, my environment where I can work from home and do what I love to do. Those things took certain steps. The same way I'm giving you the course on how to manifest your husband in 12 steps. Well, when you pay for the course, and when that course starts, I'm going to be giving you guys also more emails leading up to it, because the 12 steps are going to be 100% transformational. You guys are going to really have someone who understands what it means to prepare your life for love and abundance. And when you do that, any man that you want is going to be yours. Because people are attracted to people who are the person that they say that they are. So we're shedding away the old skin of doubt, anxiety, distress, and we're stepping into a new and improved 2.0 version of ourselves. You honor the woman that you used to be. However, you step into the new way that you desire for your life to go. You have to have a vision. We talked about this. Let's review what we talked about. You have to have a vision. You have to be consistent. You affirm, you persist, all of those great things. However, when you really, 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 really want something, you will stop at no ends to get it. And when you really start to understand that it's yours for the taking, your life will each day improve, get better and better and better. Yeah. Karen, you don't have WhatsApp? That's okay. You could if you still want to get in contact with me, then just email me. Because here's the thing. I am a busy woman. Business is booming for me. That's what I affirm. That's what's going on. So me showing up every day for 7 days, that was a stretch for me, because 10 a.m. I would normally be doing something else. I tell people all the time, if you want and desire to be a part of something, or you desire to have something, you will find a way to get it. The platforms that I present to you are the platforms that are easier for me to do my business and to serve my audience. So WhatsApp is very easy. If you don't have that, you can always email me. And if you don't have access to things that I'm presenting, I'm literally not asking you to be on any other platform. Like some people don't have Facebook. Okay, so then just email me. If you want to be a part of the group, then you'll figure out a way to be a part of the group. because your life is going to be transformed. So affirm that I'll figure out a way to be a part of the group. WhatsApp is like you download the app and then you put in my WhatsApp number, and or you email me and say, hey, can I be a part of WhatsApp? And then I add you in. So if you don't have WhatsApp and you don't know how to get it, you download it. And if you can be a part of that group, it will transform your life because the women in there are doing the work and being supportive. So figure out a way to get on it. And if you don't have that, then join the Facebook. Absolutely. You should never give up on your desire. Now, if it's causing you pain and anxiety, then you might need to reevaluate why you can't get what you deserve because of your limiting beliefs. However, if it's something that you haven't given much thought to, then you need to. Tiffany Webb, yes, I I added you to the WhatsApp. Yes, I did, my dear. Can everyone say hello to Tiffany Webb because she just joined the WhatsApp. Yeah. Jessica, I have an email for you. Just give me I'm gonna send it today. Like I said, I have a lot of people that email me, so you guys have to give me a second to get to you. And that's okay. Maybe next year I'll be able to hire some employees, but right now I'm doing everything. I'm a one-woman show. So let's get into, does anyone know what SATS is? Does anyone know what what am I saying? SATS. Do we know what SATS? Hold on. SATS. Do you guys know what that is? Can anyone tell me what SATS means? And if someone can, then I will definitely, obviously, know that you know where I'm going. There we go, Lily. State. You meant state akin to sleep. Okay, so you guys are on the same page. Can I tell you how important state akin to sleep is when you are affirming things that you desire in your life? A lot of people affirm vainly. Neville teaches about vain affirmations. This is a vain affirmation. Oh my God, my life is so beautiful. Oh my God, everything goes well for me. Oh my God, my life is so beautiful. Everything goes well for me. Oh, I love my life. Oh, things are going well for me. Yeah, things are going well for me. I love my life. Do you hear how I sound? Number one, I sound crazy. I sound like I don't really care about what I'm saying. I sound like someone who is just vainly just saying an affirmation just for the sake of saying it. So when you affirm for your life, it needs to be in your regular voice, of course. It also needs to be in the state of mind that you are relaxed and it's natural. State akin to sleep is basically in a relaxed state, but it's also that state where you're drifting off. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Where you're just drifting off to sleep and you're right in between sleep and awake? That is your window to drop affirmations in. My YouTube channel, for you guys that don't understand what I'm saying, my YouTube channel is where it is today because I did SATS, state akin to sleep. I did that consistently for about 3 or 4 days because my channel was like at 953. And I was like, if I could just get over the 1,000 mark, then I would be able to do more with monetizing and stuff like that. I'll have a bigger audience. So right when I was dozing off, and this takes practice to do this because you're like, oh my God, I'm going to sleep. I'm about to affirm. So don't do that to yourself. Just make it natural. But as you're falling into that drowsiness in a relaxed state, what you do is you close your eyes, you breathe deep, and you repeat relax. Because subconsciously, when we say relax, it literally physically causes us to go into a state of relax. So I remember for 2 or 3 days straight, 3 days straight, I just affirmed my channel is going to blow past, what did I say? My channel is going to blow past 1,000 subscribers overnight. I said it 3 times in a row because I was right there on that little brink, and I was like, yeah, I need to get these 1,000 subscribers. I kid you not, the third night I woke up, and my phone, I woke up in the middle of the night because my husband gets up at 4, so I was like, okay, let me just get up. My phone was like pinging notifications because a larger YouTube shared my video. Now, why did they do that? Because I had impressed my subconscious mind in the state akin to sleep, which is that gateway. Like literally, it's the gateway to manifesting. And I just said it in a short little loop. And I imagined in my mind myself looking at the picture I had in my mind was my channel saying 1,000 subscribers. But when I woke up, baby, that channel was like climbing. It wasn't just no 9 something. It kept climbing at 2 o'clock in the morning. As I'm refreshing, it's just climbing. And then I started to like realize, oh shoot, this is what I did this. And so as time went on throughout the morning, by 9 a.m., I had gained 500 subscribers by 9 a.m. From 2 a.m. in the morning to 9 a.m., I had gained 500 subscribers because I did my affirmations for 3 days. I was like, I need to get over this hump in the state akin to sleep. My subconscious recognized who needed to share my video. What was the path of least resistance? Because guess what? I had already planted the seed on this person's channel. I always commented on their channel. I joined their Facebook group. So that person saw me as someone who was making content and was like, oh, wow. Maybe in his mind, he thought that she has great content. So let me share what she's saying because, yeah, this is something that maybe somebody else, I don't know what happened. All I know is that I was able to impress my subconscious mind. Everyone, as you pushed out, the path of least resistance was to someone on YouTube sharing my video to get me past that 1,000 subscriber count. And when it was all said and done, the algorithm flooded my video, and then I started to receive more subscribers. So I'm telling you that this is not something that I'm just like reading from Neville's teachings. I actually did this myself. And in the future, I'm going to teach other content creators how to do it. So stay tuned for that as well. I have a class coming up probably the end of May for that. But I just want to share with you guys that the state akin to sleep is that drowsy in between awake and sleep, right? Every time I've ever did affirmations during that time, as I'm falling asleep, that's when I have seen the most movement with my thoughts. And I do it every night until it feels natural. Sometimes you can do it one time and it just feels like it's complete. Other times you just do it over and over and over until it feels complete. You guys know what I'm talking about? I manifested all of you guys on my channel, so I'm so thankful. You know, I am taking questions. I'm going to drop the link, right? Let's drop the link. And we're going to have like a panel style because I've talked for 30 minutes. So I want to know, do you have any questions? Are we going to let the audience know, for the people who were a part of the 7-day mental diet reset, how powerful that was to have a community of people rooting you on, having your girl, Fly Girls Manifesting, here every single day at 10, sometimes 10:10, sometimes 10:05. But girl, I was here. I showed up every single day to make sure that my tribe of people had someone supporting them. And I'm still here answering emails. I'm here, trust me. So let me open up the lines. And I may need to change my shirt. It's a little, I'm a little hot in here. I'll probably go off camera and play some music. I'm gonna open up the lines, okay? Do not leave. Let me just change my shirt because it's a little hot in my house. And I'm gonna play some music and then open the lines. Let's go, let's go. I know it's early, but let's start speaking things into existence, because I'm not going to close off the WhatsApp or close anything off. Yeah, that YouTube grind, right? And I'm going to teach you like spiritual law, like how I manifested it by calling it in using spiritual concepts like the law of assumption, law of attraction, whatever you guys call that stuff. I know how to call things into my life. So let me change my shirt because I do not have an AC. I don't like ACs. I don't like the recycled air in my house, but I did not turn the fan on. So let me turn the fan on and change my shirt. I'm going to put on some music and I'll be right back. We're going to open up the lines too as well. Let's do that. I'm going to drop the link for you guys. Come on, let's go. Speak it into existence. Speak it into existence. Any questions you have, anything you want to share, anything you want to let's call this day speaking things into existence, embodying the person that we desire to be when it comes to manifesting consciously, right? Okay. Ooh, child. You guys don't know how tired I am. I've been working like all week and I'm so thankful. But yeah, I'm taking a break at the end of the month where you guys will just have videos. I'm just gonna take like a little 4-day break because I definitely need it. I need it. All right. Let's put on. Let's put on that one. Give me 1 second.
Speak loudly about what your soul has to say. Create the things you desire to create. Move your body in the way your body wants to move. Laugh at the random moments you want to laugh. Cry during the times your soul feels sad. Achieve the things in life your soul yearns to achieve. Scream when you feel like screaming and take the risk you deeply desire. Don't tell them that. Indulge in the random things you dreamt of as a child. Do the things you know that no one else has done before. Love someone with all your heart when you just want to give love. Listen. Wake up. Believe. Surrender. Get obsessed. Own it. Wake up. Your soul is dying to be seen and heard and unleashed. Honor your soul. Commit to wearing your soul on the outside. I dare you. I dare you. Do the things that no one else has ever done before. Trust in the process that everything is going to be perfect. The things that excite your soul, your deepest desires, they're not random. Chances are they're linked to your purpose. Follow the nudges. Adjust your crown. Be fearless of what sets your soul on fire. Wake up, believe, surrender, get obsessed, own it, wake up, believe, surrender, get obsessed, own it. Alignment is not just about the bliss, it's also about making the tough decisions. It's about doing what is right. It's about honoring your truth, not ignoring it. It's about saying no when it's easier to say yes. It's about walking in the opposite direction to where everyone's walking, putting some relationships on the line, sitting there and crying because you have no other way to process the emotion. It's about overriding what anyone else thinks of you, choosing not to feel guilty when your decisions affect other people.
So, yeah, you said, Blue Lotus, you said, yeah, but that Sats Danielle was talking about is very powerful. Yes, it will work to whatever social media you choose. Absolutely. So I'm just going to read some comments unless someone wants to jump on and ask any questions, right? You guys need to understand that things that are going on in your life are up to you to recreate. So let me go through the comments and see exactly what you guys are talking about. Blue Lotus says, I had a dream the other day. I had a bunch of $5,000 bills. Yeah. I've had dreams of me counting money in my hand, like hundreds and hundreds of like my nails. I would see my nails and just like in my dream, just counting. This is last year when I was bringing more abundance into my life. I was reading Florence Shovel. Is that her name? And she's a more faith-based woman who teaches, like, so if you like the Bible or if you read spiritual texts, she is another great person to read because she talks about calling in abundance, right? Hi, Jessica. Hi, my dear.
How are you guys?
How are you? I have the email for you. I'm gonna send it today. I had to go through and revise everything what we talked about. So just so you know, you do have an email coming.
Yay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
How are you doing, dear?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm definitely this 7 day mental reset has helped me like build a foundation. I definitely like have to still work on it. Like I'm gonna do 7 day 7 day mental resets over and over again.
Yeah, we keep
Like
doing it, right?
yeah, so that's definitely something that I do appreciate and thank you so much for that. Because I saw like I've seen how it's important and like how you say like okay, I'm doing my affirmations, I'm doing this, but then I go and start affirming old stories and affirming all things and talking about it. Like I didn't really think about, oh wait, I keep talking to my sister about, for example, about this for me was mostly health, and I keep talking to my dad about it, and I'm like, oh no, but my health, but I'm affirming. So it's kind of like you said, it's like, well, all the things that I've been affirming, it's kind of like getting blocked because I'm still affirming the old story, and I'm telling everybody, oh, I don't feel good, I'm not,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So that definitely has helped me like think, okay, Danielle said, okay, it's not gonna work if I'm affirming like I'm doing, oh, I'm healthy, I'm this and that, but I'm still talking to everybody else about
Yeah.
with the old
Mm-hmm.
story. So
Yeah.
that's definitely helped me with that, and I'm still working on it. Definitely.
Well,
Work.
it's a process, and that's why when I started the 7 day mental diet reset, I was like, okay, I know that it's not going to just take 7 days. However, this is going to be the catalyst for someone or maybe multiple people to realize, okay, I need to get a part of a community. Because think about it, right now, my platform is smaller, but let's just say I had 100,000 subscribers. I would not be able to do what I'm doing right now. And this is the work that I desire to do because no one did it for me. I had to take so many years to figure things out. And I'm like, well, I know the cheat code. I figured out the cheat code to streamline right to the heart of the matter because of just years and years and years of practicing and searching. And so what you are doing right now is something that most people don't understand. Like, you're with a community of people as opposed to trying to figure it out on your own, because we all need help. I have a coach too. I have a coach. So I'm so proud of you. And the email, when I was doing, the revision, you're going to be very interested to see how I revised it, because when you read it, you're going to probably think like, oh wow, I didn't know I could do that. You can do whatever you want to do to recreate anything, so I'm thankful that you shared with the people that you were able to gain, and this is a start for you that you'll continue.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I appreciate, thank you, like all you did for us and all like you're there for us. So that's really something that's amazing. Like you say, having a coach or having somebody there help you instead
Mm-hmm.
of trying to figure it out all of, because I've been trying to figure it out myself for a long time, and I'm like, I'm just so lost. And so that really that helped
Mm-hmm.
a lot, and I do appreciate that. And I do have a question about the sats. So for that one, do we have to repeat it? Like, do we have to think in a repeater, or can listening to other affirmations, for example, that I find on YouTube or Spotify, will that also be as powerful,
Okay.
or would I have?
Well,
Mhm.
I understand exactly. Finish what you were saying. I'm sorry to interrupt. What were you saying? Finish.
I was just gonna say, because what I do normally, like I don't think about, like, I don't think about the for example, like the example that you gave about you were in the stats. I'm just gonna say stats, and that one, and you said I'm gonna like get more followers or things like that. But what I do is, like, when falling asleep, I put on actually the affirmations. I've been trying to make my own, but I'm still working on that because, like, I want to put music and things like that.
Did you email me? I actually build custom made affirmations.
I did email you. I just haven't gotten a response back.
I'm sorry. Look, I've been busy, but if you want to build the affirmations, email me another time. I'm telling you, like 50, it's soon, like 7 days. I've had 50 plus emails, or 20 or 10. So what I'm doing is sifting through, like, every single day. Like, I have something to do, but my apologies if I did not get to your question, but just email me again. And that's why I'm telling people, if you did not get a response from me through email, please, like, don't charge it to my heart. Like, just charge it to my mind. I just have a lot going on. But however, if you want me to help you build your own personal affirmations, I can definitely do that for you, because your voice is the voices in your head, and it's actually a little bit more, not a
Oh,
little bit, a lot more powerful.
okay.
Because you can listen to affirmations. I listened to a lady from Australia, Rising Higher. She has affirmations for entrepreneurs,
Okay.
which I feel like I've been listening to those affirmations for 3 months. And I promise you, over the course of time, there is there. Oh, there we go. Hi, Maureen. I'll get to you right away. There is a reason why listening to affirmations while you're falling asleep will work for you. You can listen to whatever affirmations you want to while you're falling asleep. Just make sure that you listen to them consistently. Don't like waver around. Because what I do is I listen to other I have Rise and Higher affirmations, and then I make my own that are similar. So let's say you have three things on your playlist. Just make sure that the affirmations are similar,
Okay.
so that you're not confusing your subconscious mind. So you
Okay.
can listen to other people's affirmations, but the most profound way is when your voice is playing in your head.
Okay.
The subconscious is like, oh, this is home,
That's
you know? So yeah, email me one more time today, and I promise you, you will get all your emails today. I'm catching up on everything. It's a 7 day. I was late today. I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired, but it's okay.
okay. Yeah, I actually, like, I'm committed to that. My microphone, like, a good kind of like professional in my way.
Hmm.
What the issue was is, like, I wanted to do my affirmations, but I just like, I don't like my voice. I don't like how it sounds. Like,
My dear, your voice is beautiful, and I'm gonna tell you
It is.
something. Your
thank
subconscious
you.
loves your voice, because it feels like home. It's a natural way of speaking in your head, so your subconscious recognizes it, so it will be able to impress a lot faster.
Okay.
You can look, this is science. You can look it up. Joe Dispenza talks about this, how when you repeat things over and over and over before you go to bed, it's like lulling yourself to sleep. It's like a baby. Your voice is the only voice you know since the time you were able to talk.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prepared.
So
I have
you don't have to love your voice. Your subconscious loves your voice.
perfect thing. I'm prepared for that. I have my microphone. I bought my, I'm trying to figure out how to put the music, and just so I'll email you on that.
Well, I can help you figure all that stuff out. Now that the 7 day mental diet reset is slowing down, now, because in the thick of it, like, I just had so many people, but it's slowing down now. So I know who, like, the people are that I'm going to be working with moving forward. You're one of the people. Maureen is, Coco
Yeah.
Brown. Like, I see exactly who
Cook
is
it
here
down.
to, like, do the work. We know who that is, Paige. All right, my dear. So you're good. You don't have anything else. Just email me everything, okay?
Thank you so much.
Hi,
Love you, my
Jessica.
dear. All right. So, Coco, is she here? Because she was next, but Coco, are you here? Coco,
Yes, I'm
okay.
here. I'm here.
Okay, Maureen.
Hi, Coco.
Hi, Marie.
Trying to straighten out my phone there. Okay, sorry, I'll be quiet.
All right. Can you mute so that the sound?
Yes, I'll mute myself.
Okay, I got you right next. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I love
Hi,
it.
Paige. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Can I say your actual name?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. Okay, Paige.
Yes, that's totally fine. No worries.
How are you, beautiful lady?
I'm good. I'm actually really good. So I can't complain. Well, today's my birthday, so I know, the last day of the 7 days. So that's so crazy. So I'm so excited. I'm so elated. So I can't.
Wait. Okay. Before you go on, can everyone send Coco Brown some birthday love? If you're in the chat, we need to put some birthday energy around Miss Coco Brown. Okay, let's put some emojis, some excited happy birthday, something. Let's do it. I'm gonna put some in. So continue, my dear.
Oh, no worries. Well, thank you so much. That's so awesome. And just a quick shout out, Maureen. I love your energy. The way that you just like empower everyone in the chat. It's amazing. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
So infectious, and I love it. So I mean,
when I first saw you, I was so intimidated because you're so beautiful. So thank you, and happy birthday to you. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now. I love you.
Happy birthday. Thank you. I would play the song if I didn't get flagged.
No, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Actually, I just wanted to say something in terms of just the results I've been seeing. Just kind of feeling, again, empowered and just feeling great, feeling a sense of just confidence and security, which is really, really amazing in terms of like doing the mirror work and just really kind of focusing in on thank you so much, focusing in on just everything. And it's actually quite funny. Today, I was, before the call, I was getting a lot of text messages and DMs and things like that from people for my birthday, of course. And I actually got a lot of messages from, exes and things like that. And I was like, okay, I'm intending that, I don't want to call him my, but my husband, because I'm living in the end, just to reach out. And I actually scripted like this whole thing in terms of him doing, just something really sweet and romantic for my birthday. Okay. And, it was getting a little bit later in the morning and I'm like, okay, those little nerves kind of set in. And then I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to put on a playlist that empowers me. I'm going to continue saying my affirmations in my head. And before I could get the first affirmation out, I got a text message and it was from him. And just saying like, happy birthday, and I hope you have a great day. And I was like, oh,
excuse me, look at you.
It was so crazy.
Right?
So, yeah. And I mean, that's the first text message I've gotten from him after like literally 4 weeks of no communication, like nothing. So that is just bananas to me. So I'm still intending for the romantic kind of, birthday celebration, but there's movement, after 4 weeks of nothing. So yeah. I'm really happy and excited. And again, I thank you, Danielle. I mean, I don't want to get all emotional, but it's been really great. Really, really great. So
I'm gonna tell you something. As soon as you emailed me, Maureen, and the beautiful ladies, Jessica, I know who I'm calling into my life. But guess what? The fact that you're telling me that you've seen movement, it doesn't matter if you saw it before. The fact that in the 7 days you have a story to tell, things that are going great for you, that is inspiration for other people to know that whether it's with me or any other person on their platform, get with a group of like-minded people to support you. That is what I did this all for, to prove to people that when you have a mastermind of people who know what you're going through, that are doing the same things and helping you work through things, you will start to see the movement. It's the law. it's just how energy works. It's how your thoughts starts working. Like, oh wow, Marine manifested this, Paige manifested this, so maybe I can do it too. And then that's where the thoughts start to change. You know, so I'm so grateful for you, and thank you for sharing that, because can you tell the audience exactly like what you were thinking as the movement was moving? Like, were you thinking like, okay, I know I'm changing my thoughts, or were you saying certain things in your mind, like your inner conversations?
Yeah, I was saying, you know what, I'm receiving so much love today, and clearly I'm exuding some sort of energy that's, you know, people are reacting to. So it wouldn't happen for like, people are reacting to the energy, and then it's just specific, and it's not that one person that is excluded. So it's just kind of like, I receive love and I give love, and I'm worthy of a text message. I mean, I'm worthy of the love that I desire, you know? So just kind of having that mindset, and just kind of reiterating that, yeah, no, I am the prize. I don't have to chase. People come into my reality easily and effortlessly. And yeah, just that kind of mentality, I guess.
and keep that going, and you will start to see even more things unfold. And like I said, I cannot close that group if I tried to, so I'm going to keep it open, and I'm going to redirect all of you guys to the private Facebook, so that also, just in case you don't want to always receive, you know, text messages, you can peep into, because the Facebook group that I'm doing, I'm going to have that private for you guys, and after that it'll be something different, but that's where I will also be consistently just making sure that we all are, you know, supporting each other.
Right.
Yeah. So I appreciate you, my dear. Anything else you want to say? Look, okay, so what are you doing for your birthday now?
Well, well, we're still kind of in stay-at-home order, so it's not like
I forgot you're in Canada.
Yeah, so things aren't really.
You know, they're opening everything up in America, like
I know.
Like, yeah, like they're just like the wild, wild west over here. It's like, okay, the only thing that they're telling us is to keep the mask on, right? But like in New York, like they're like opening stuff up. I'm like, oh dear. But so you're still at a stay at home over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
so you can't go out to like a restaurant or anything?
Yeah, nothing's really open for dine-in, but
really?
Yeah, I know, it's kind of but I'm intending
wow
that you know, I'm gonna have a romantic dinner request at my, you know, husband's.
Say it. You don't sound crazy. You sound like every person who's speaking it into existence. So I want to do this for you. I want, you know, today, I know you may not be able to go out, but for the whole entire day, you will be on my mind. And for all of you guys that are listening in the WhatsApp, we're going to blast you out in the WhatsApp, and we're going to have a good old time over there. All right, my dear. So you have anything else? If not, then I'll let Maureen on.
Oh yeah, no, this is no, I'm good. But thank you so much again for all the love, and sending all the love to you guys. So yeah, have a wonderful Wednesday.
You too, and happy birthday again, Queen.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, all right.
All right, take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Happy birthday.
Hi, Maureen.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm at work.
Okay.
So
what do you have
somebody
to
comes
say
back
about your?
here.
What do you have to say about your
my breakthrough, really quick. My breakthrough is I think I realized where I was getting stuck, and it's I'm not prepared. Mentally, yes. In my space, physically, everything, I have work to do. So when you said make room, and I like Christian music, and there's a song called Make Room by Jonathan McReynolds. Anyway, sorry to talk about religion, that I listen to all the time, but it finally clicked for me. And I literally, so many things have been coming. Get ready, make room. And I was cleaning out a couple of days ago. My friend goes, "It sounds like you're nesting." And I'm like, well, I'm obviously not having babies at this age. And all of a sudden, like, that's what it is. If he showed up at my door today, would I be ready? No, I would not. So yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm getting ready. That is my husband, and I can't wait because I'm live streaming my wedding. We're all watching it. But I got to get ready. So thank you for that. And thank you for the video you put yesterday. I really appreciate it so much.
Yes. And I appreciate you, Maureen. You have been one of the people in the chats and all of our groups that has been really supportive. Even if I couldn't be in there because I was busy, I would look in and see, okay, at least I have someone. And thank you for being a moderator on my channel, because you know, the wisdom and what you have, yeah, you're very appreciated. Just so you know, everyone loves you.
I love that. Thank you. And there's a couple girls that I've like been kind of leaning in on, and just to feel like my pain that I've gone through and all the decades of abuse and everything I was in, I can help someone younger with their self-image. Girl, I don't want to cry. So thank you a million.
You're very appreciated. And
I love everyone.
The course is going to, this is going to be your breakthrough. That Manifest Your Husband in 12 Steps course. I promise you, I'm gonna break it all down for you. It's gonna make sense when you get it.
Come on with
it. All right. So you have anything else to say?
I appreciate you. Nope, that's it. So someone's back your COVID testing, so I better go.
Okay, all right.
I'm first and I'm doing the COVID testing. So I love you guys. Thank you for having me on.
All right. Love you, my dear.
Bye.
Enjoy your day.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, so at the end of the day, what we are talking about today is manifesting things consciously. Making sure that you understand that what you are calling into your life, these are your own words, these are your own thoughts. If you needed confirmation to know that what you're doing is working, or you want it to release doubt, get around like-minded people. Get around like-minded people. Join a group, join a chat, and not just any chat, a group of people that you resonate with, people that are going to pour into you. I'm just the vessel, baby. I'm just doing what the Most High told me to do. What the God in me is telling me to do is to pour into the people who need me to pour into them, right? What the God in me is telling me to do is to pour. Hi, Alexis. How are you, my dear? Beautiful lady.
Hi.
What do you have to say about your breakthrough when it comes to what you have been doing with the 7-day mental diet reset? Uh-oh. Did I lose you? Hold on. Hi. There you go.
Before I got into this, I really, as silly as it was, I was like, how can she break me through in 7 days? This is not going to work, because I've been working on this self-concept thing, right? And then all the while, I didn't know that all this time I'm trying to manifest this SP or my husband or all this, and not realizing I was the person I needed to manifest. I needed to be my first. So ever since then, when I wake up and I'm feeling heavy, I know how to readdress and recognize that my new belief is falling off. And I was literally walking down the hall because my symbol is a rainbow. And when I got that message this morning, do you think that you're the treasure at the end of your rainbow, from this guy? I was like, I was just thinking about that. But it came through confirmation of myself. And so right now, it's just hearing all you guys' stories is really a gift. The other thing I wanted to ask you as I'm breaking through is, I'm finding that my friends are now leaning on me since I stepped back and really started to focus on myself. And I'm going to affirm that I'm not afraid, that I'm going to be strong enough to handle and be stable. At the same time, do you have any advice as we're breaking through and we're kind of coming out of our shell to go, associate? Because now I'm in a different vibration, and I'm afraid of talking to certain people, even though they're great friends. It's just like, I'm just afraid of losing what I'm working on. So do you have any suggestions around that?
I absolutely do. Can I tell you this, and I want you to receive this the way that Spirit is telling me to tell it to you? Only tell things that you are breaking through to like-minded people, like your tribe here. Because most people in your family, they only know you from the old you, right? And it doesn't mean that they're not going to catch up, but they're a part of your old story, your old thoughts. You need to be around people like us who understand exactly what you're going through, and we're going to pour into your new life and not help you have doubts or thoughts about your old things. So what I used to do with my family when they ask what I'm doing, and I'm doing spiritual stuff, and I come from a very conservative, family, or just people who are just super religious, and maybe I'm more on the spiritual side. When they ask me what I'm doing, I'm very neutral. oh, I'm working on some things, I'm doing some things on the side. Oh, what is it? Oh, well, I'm going to work on it for a little bit, and then I'm going to let everyone know what I'm doing in a little bit, but I just kind of need some time to figure it out. So when it's nice and good, then I'll let you guys know. Just kind of stall them
Right.
away from knowing exactly what you're doing, because I'm going to tell you from experience, as soon as you start, like you're so excited to tell people that know you because these are your friends, then you start feeling some type of way when they don't respond the way that you want them to respond because you're excited, but they're not in the space to receive the new you because they have
Right.
to catch up. So what I would say is just be very mum, not
Mhm.
standoffish, but just kind of like, okay, well, I'm working on something. It's a really good This is my favorite thing I used to do. I used to tell people I'm working on a project, and I
Mhm.
kind of want to finalize it before I tell you about it. So
Right.
let me just, oh, you can tell me now. No, actually, I want it to be in a certain way. So after I work on it, then I'll let you know. But I'm telling you from experience, and I know when you start telling people what you're doing, they start formulating thoughts about, oh, I don't agree with that. And then it's like that gets in the way because now it starts to kind of bump heads with your new beginning. So don't tell them nothing, please.
Yeah,
Like don't
it's like
don't
one of
tell
my
them don't tell them. Like be vague about it, be cute, be coy about it,
right.
but don't tell them the details because they're not going to understand. That's just the truth.
Right, because one of my friends, I've been stepping back because she wants to call every day, and I am like a cat. I need to come in and come out when I want to, and she just kind of,
Mm-hmm.
she's great, but she's spiritual. She's like, I don't really do
Mm-hmm.
wizards, but she says she's a wizard. But long story short, she was just like, my faith is wavering this morning. And I was just like, I sent her an
Mm-hmm.
article about faith, and I just kind of was like, right now, I'll get to you when I can, but this is my encouragement. But I'm afraid when we connect again, she's gonna be like, what's going on with your SP and this and that, and I'm just not in that space right now. So that's that. The last thing I'll say is, um, people all around me have been talking about wanting to have twins. Like for
Oh,
the past,
really?
yep, everybody calls me about twins. So whatever confirmation that means, it's just been crazy. So I'm leaving it there. But
Are you looking to have children soon?
no, which is kind of weird. But someone told me you're gonna have twins, and I was like, what? And I kind of just blew it off. And then all week, people have been calling and being like, "Oh, I had a dream about twins," or "I'm thinking I want twins," and I'm just like, or I've said it to someone that I think they should have twins,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know where it's coming from. You know what I mean?
Well, I was told that twins run in my family too, and I'm like, well, I'm only 4'11", 120 pounds, so I don't know where these twins gonna fit. But it's really if you're seeing twins, I would say the energy of twins is also relationships, and
Hmm.
it's like double-mindedness. But like I don't know if you're into astrology. I'm not gonna go too deep in that because some people
Mhm.
are not into that. But when I think of twins, I think of the same two people of the same coin. You know how it's a coin, it's together, but on one side is heads and the other side is tails. Different energies, but the same mission.
Hmm.
So when you think of being pregnant, but you're not a woman who's pregnant, it's usually pregnant with an idea,
Hmm.
and there are two different sides of the same idea that you're manifesting.
Wow.
So the twins could just be like, okay, there are two different ways you could go, or you could combine the two ways. So I would think about maybe something in your life where you don't know which way you should go because the two sides of the situation, they're going to work out for you no matter which way you choose. It's just what direction you want to go. That's the way I interpret in my intuition with twins.
Okay.
If you're not physically pregnant with twins, then you may be mentally pregnant with an idea that has twin ideas. That's the way I would interpret it.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna keep going on this thing and just be careful of my energy with other people because I've been to therapy, I've been to different places, and the way that I broke through this week has been tremendous. And I did stop therapy and everything this week, and I just focused on me. So thank you. This shows a lot of
Hmm.
the power of you, Danielle. So I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, Alexis. And did you get my email?
Yep, I sure did, and I responded
All right.
ASAP.
Yes, my dear. Let's go. Let's go. We got
No
this. And
problem.
I'm gonna do a lot of You guys are the people who are confirming. As you confirm, I'm going to give you some stuff to prepare because it's like a week from now. So yeah, absolutely.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Danielle.
you're very welcome, my dear.
All right.
You enjoy your day. So guys, my computer is saying that it's low on battery, so give me a second again to to get my battery, boo. Yeah, don't talk to anyone about this, even best friends, because yeah, absolutely. So give me a second, guys. Let me get my battery. I don't know why. I thought my computer was charged fully. Child, give me 1 second. All right, are we all here still? Oh my goodness. My computer went dead. What the hell? I'm so glad I was able to get right back on. Like it literally was about to shut down as I put the the charger in. That's crazy. My baby is new, so I know she's not like running out of juice in an hour. All right, guys. So what I would like to do is invite you guys. It's been an hour, and all of the beautiful people. You guys can hear me, right? Can you guys hear me? Okay. All of the beautiful people that are here right now. Natty J, you don't want to come on? Michelle, you don't want to tell the people what's on your mind, Natty? Okay. So here's what I'd like to tell you guys is that moving forward, if you guys are manifesting love and abundance in your life, I have a course that I am doing. It's going to be cut off by Friday. Actually, no. Because I don't want a large amount of people in that course. I'm going to put it up now, but I do want it to only be like no more. There's like 3 more spots left. Okay. There are 3 more spots left in the Manifest Your Husband in 12 Steps. Remove all of your limiting beliefs. Make room for love and abundance. So let's see exactly. Yeah. Whoever comes in today, I'm going to cut it off by today because we have enough people to where each day I want you to be able to actually like respond to each other and come in. And if it's too many people, if it's more than 15 people each day. So let me just go over exactly what the course entails. The course is basically you coming in May 13th, May 14th, and you can come in both days. But at the beginning of each day, I'm going to present the 12 steps. And it's going to be a question and answer for whatever questions you have. We're going to build individually, build your ideal husband using the law of assumption, self-concept. Yes, these are the things that we need to do in your mental diet. We're going to literally build step by step. And yeah, it says 2 hours, but you know, it might be more than 2 hours depending on what you need. If you need to fall off, I'll stay on as long as you guys need me to. It's just for the course promotion, I'm saying 2 hours. But if it's a little bit more than that, then it will be more than that. However, you need to get in, because if you're calling in your husband, I'm talking to people who want to be married. I am married happily. I know what I did to manifest my specific person as my husband. I know what I did. I know what I've been telling other people who want to call in that. 12 steps is not hard. You will have a PDF version of the 12 steps for your own reference for later to go back to. So it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. It's on Zoom, so we can cuss. We can listen to whatever we want to. We can say whatever we want to, and it will be private, right? Okay, so I'm going to close it off today. So if you're in the chat, if you want to get in, I have 3 more spots. After 3, I got to cut it off because I don't want it to be a huge group of people. Private chat. What we got? All right. So let me just honor you guys by seeing what you are saying. And then we'll get out of here, my dear. What are we talking about? Yes, Maureen, don't talk to anyone about this, even best friends, because like, I love my mother, I love my father, I love my husband, but if I feel like it's something that I need to keep to myself for a minute, keep it to yourself. Be mum. You don't want other people's energy, especially your family, bringing down your goddamn vibe. No. What is the song called? Don't kill my vibe. Like, yes. Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Like, no, we're not killing the vibe. And some people, they don't understand where you are in your life. So you just kind of got to be mum. Be mum about the word. All right. So what else are we talking about? Rochelle says, that's exactly how I describe my energy with my boo. Twin flames, yin and yang, and I have all the same stuff. Yep. Natty says, I had the most amazing dream with my SP. In the dream, I saw a cloud, the shape of a heart, and the sunset. That's beautiful, my dear. That is so beautiful. So, Jessica, yes. I sent the confirmation email for the course. Yes, that course is gonna bless you, baby. If you want to know how to call in your husband, because we're going to living in the end result. That's what this course is really about. That's why I have not given you guys all the morsels. This course is really about how to embody. Today we're talking about shifting into the energy of the person who has it all. Yeah, absolutely. Serena Durant, hey y'all. Hey you boo. Are you new to the channel? Are you subscribed? Great to have you here. When will we get the invoice to pay? Today. I'm sending it out today to you guys. Hi, my dear. How are you? Mm-hmm. Do you have timestamps for the other days? I do not have timestamps for my 7 days of lives for hours. No, baby. You're gonna have to immerse yourself into that. I do have times. I'm gonna do timestamps for probably the most important ones that I want you to know. But no, I really don't do timestamps for lives because it's too much energy for me. I run an online business with multiple sources of income, so I cannot go in. Like after this, I have some other stuff to do with clients, like my actual clients. I don't have timestamps. I think you would be blessed more to just watch, skim through. Any place you set your cursor on my videos, you will find something that is going to bless your life. So on my lives, no, I do not have timestamps. However, on my videos, I do, like my actual like YouTube videos. So yes. Smooth on E9. May everyone find their counterpart. I will sit this one out. Much love to you all. Okay, well, I hope you subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Danielle. Oh, I appreciate you. So, Rachel, you need to contact me about social media management with SEO and stuff like that because it may be of interest to you. That is something that I'm going to start talking about maybe privately or just making sure that people understand how to build their platform. All right, guys. Well, if you... Leanne, what are you saying to me? You mean links to other days? Other days of what? Other days for the... Ooh, uh-oh. Links to other days for the Manifest Your Husband in 12 Steps. I only have 2 days. It's May 13th and May 14th. And I literally have 3 spots open. So after I get to about 15 people, then I'm going to close it off. Right? Okay, so if you guys are done, then we can go about manifesting our beautiful lives. WhatsApp me. I'm sorry, email. I'm going to put my email. Email me if you want to be a part of the WhatsApp group with what we're doing. Or if you would like to join the course, Manifest Your Husband. Right? Oh, okay. Leanne, you said I just didn't understand what Serena was asking for. Yeah, yeah, that's all. Does anyone have anything else to say? I wish you guys the best for your day. This is the last day of the mental diet, that we're doing, the 7-day mental diet reset. However, this is not the end of our community that we're building. This is not the end. All right, so what did I go over? Let me look at my notes. Shifting to a new reality. Yeah, we've done everything we need to do. Okay, so the social media class, I'll do that after, like I do the Manifest Your Husband. Yeah, that'll be towards the end of May. I plan on doing that course. I'm looking monetize your spirit. That's gonna be done May 20th. So I'm looking at my notes, like all the courses I'm offering. Yeah, so that's gonna be around the 20th. We're gonna get through one thing at a time. All right, guys, I love you dearly. I'm gonna get out of here. Enjoy your day. Check your emails. Check your emails. If you have not gotten an email from me, hop down in the comments and please, every single person who was here today, if you love me and you appreciate what I've done for you, please comment in my section something, even if it's hearts. The engagement on my channel means so much to me. So please help my YouTube channel grow by engaging. Even if it's just some hearts, thank you, whatever. 20 people in here right now should have 20 up likes or more. I should really have 20 comments on my channel. Whatever you can do, right? Love you guys. I will go over to WhatsApp and emails. And Bella, you didn't get my email? Hold up, let me write down your name because I sent you an email 2 days ago. All right, Bella, I got you, my dear. Thank you so much. Bella, are you doing the Manifest Your Husband course as well? I'll send you all the information. I'm doing it right now. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Love you. Oh, whoops. Did I accidentally? Rochelle, you didn't get one as well? Okay. Well, I accidentally put you in time. I think I accidentally pressed the button. I'm sorry, Bella. All right, bye, guys. So, Rochelle, Bella, got you guys. I'm on it right now. Check your email in the next 10 minutes. I got you, boo. All right, Smooth. Thank you. Bye, guys. I'm getting out of here.